If you're a college athlete and you're out there, you're wondering, wow, what a great opportunity to make some money. Well, you're right. It is a great time. But the most unpopular button on your remote control, that's right, your most unpopular button is not the stop button and it's not the play button. The most unpopular button is the pause button. Not all money, not all money is good money. Not all deals are good deals. And probably I'm very, very nervous because when you say yes to one deal, you may be saying no to another deal. When you say yes to one deal, it may be taking something away down the road that could be much bigger, much greater. So hit the pause button. Really think about your brand. Think about what you're doing, the time that's going to be required. Probably one of the most important words that you'll now need to learn as a college athlete is
No! No, 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 no. No!
don't be afraid to say no because not all money is good money. And there's nothing wrong with chasing the money that you well deserved and have earned and been waiting for quite some time in some cases. But remember, your legacy. Think about your brand. Think about what's going to be written on your tombstone. And in many cases, some of you will only be playing sports for 4, 5, 6 years. Some of you will be playing for many, many years. What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want written on your sports tombstone? That you went to college and just grabbed some quick money? Or did you collaborate with some of your teammates? Did you think about your brand? Did you think about who you were doing business with and the kind of reputation that would then follow? Not everybody's looking out for your best interest. So don't be afraid to take out your remote control and hit the pause button.
No!
Don't be afraid to say no. It's not for me. When you talk about the autograph business, game used collectible business, there's a lot of tricks and there's a lot of things and there's a lot of people out there that you should be careful of. And remember, you may be thinking you're signing 100 items, but the person you're signing them for may be signing 200 on their own. So the authentication is critical. How you sell them, where you sell them, all have an effect on your brand. So remember, your brand is not only how you're perceived in the marketplace, the school you're going to, the bank account you have is important, how much money you have, but your brand account, how people feel about you, is just as important as your bank account. And the people you hang out with and the people you do business with are critical, particularly in the memorabilia business, which I've been fortunate enough to be in for 33 years and still rolling. Think about where you're going to sign your autographs. Think about where that's going to be sold, the quality of what you're selling. Think about the fact that you're giving up your first jersey. Think about if you're giving up the sneakers you wore for your first game ever, or the sneakers you wore in a tournament game, or the cleats you hit a home run, or the bat you hit a home run in the NCAA World Series. Those are things you may want to hold on to or catalog. You may not just want to sell everything because you feel like there's more coming. There's ways to kind of spread that out, come up with a strategy. So again, don't stop, but don't sprint. Hit the pause button. With sports business, you don't want to be a sprinter. With the sports business and building your brand, you want to be a marathon runner. There's twists, there's turns, there's strategy. A sprinter just goes as fast as he can, takes as much money as they can, and makes as much money and does whatever they can in a short period of time. In a business marathon, you twist, you turn, you're planning, you're strategizing, you're looking at the big picture. So don't be afraid.
No! No! No!
Because listen, there's nothing wrong with chasing money. But very quickly that money could turn into this. If you're a college athlete, I wish you all the luck in the world. Please message me below with any feedback, any questions. I'm happy to answer any of them. I want to make sure that every student athlete out there makes the most amount of money and does the most amount for their brand so they have brilliant futures going forward.